on the edge. Footballers is on the edge.
Pow!
Freaking footballers is on the air. Week 1 NFL, it's footballers getting paid.
It's that time again, boys. It's that time.
Our special guest this week, Step-Hins.
He's on the show.
No, getting paid with Tim and Dave. He's a special guest.
I'm also Tim.
He's special, all right, just in a different way.
That's rude.
All right, so college football was done last week, and this year we're going to be doing a different show each week for college and for NFL.
How'd that go for you, by the way, Dave?
My pick's not great. Down 4 units, not great. But how about them Seminoles, baby?
Yeah.
I remember one Timmy C saying Alabama is deep.
They are. They should have played their second string, actually. Their second string might have
run it up on Florida State. Now, I just want to throw this out here. This wasn't like a fluke. Florida State beat the shit out of Alabama.
They look pretty good. Yeah.
And they took their foot off them in the third quarter. And then it was like, wait a minute, they're only up 7 now. Maybe we should stop doing 3 runs up the middle and actually play football again. And then went right down the field and scored.
It's National Blue.
Alabama is deep.
They are. They should have played their third string because their first string couldn't get shit done.
Well, we're here. It is NFL season in 2 days, people. We're going to start this year with Dallas at Philadelphia. Your defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. They will be kicking it off on NFL Thursday night.
There's
Friday night.
There's a lot of division games starting the season off. It's weird.
Friday night, another division game in Brazil. The Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. That's still weird to say.
At least they did not send 2 teams that wear green this year.
Yeah, when green is the gang colors there. Wasn't that the thing last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so NFL is here. I love NFL football.
I do. Yes.
But college is king.
No, it's not.
By the way, I was real happy to see Notre Dame beat Miami this weekend.
Were you watching like the game from 17?
No, I turned it off and halfway through the fourth, but Notre Dame did beat Miami. They did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No one's refuted me yet. So.
Notre Dame sucks.
TJ's the kind of guy that'll watch a Bears game and they score on their first drive and he turns the game off and thinks they won.
No, I usually do, but it's because I don't want to jinx them.
I don't think you control that at all.
I get scared.
But don't worry. I will do some weird shit. Put my shirt like this and Florida State's going to win. Let's go!
You do the Marlon Wayans in Living Color?
He scared Alabama. They said, oh, God.
Just went and looked out his window and showed everyone his asshole.
He's got this.
All right, so
tonight.
Rules are same as always. We changed it up a little bit in college with 5 picks plus college game day. For NFL, it is 5 picks. There is no college game day. I guess we could do Monday night, but we ain't doing that because some of the Monday night games,
most of the time that's a shitty game.
It would have to be Sunday night. But you know what? We're going to roll with it as always. 5 picks because a lot of people don't make 48 bets on an NFL weekend. So we're picking our 5 best bets.
A lot of people don't, but I do.
Actually, this Monday is another division game. It's Bears and Vikings.
Speaking of which, like trying to get Lance to do fantasy. Oh, I'm too busy. I bet you won't be too busy to make 4,379 bets over the course.
He's going to send us the 8-cent parlay that pays $1,800.
Yeah, look at the 17-legger I made today. Like, wow, dude. They're all.
I'm too busy to set my fantasy. I'm too busy to set my fantasy team at some point this week. Man,
I do love Lance.
Yeah, we're throwing shots at you, Blaine.
He'll make
Get your shit together and join our league. We need a 10.
He'll make a 23-leg parlay, but they're all like minus 700.
And he's still missing by 6 legs.
This parlay will pay out $21.
All right, 5 picks. I got mine. They can be games. They can be anything you want to bet. You can bet if Timmy says I'm betting heads on the first game of the year.
Oh, we're going prop bets.
That's a bet you can make here, right here on Footballers.
I've bet all spreads this week. It's week 1. I'm not gonna get weird things happen the first couple weeks.
Yeah, that's why I did all over unders.
All right, I did not. Let's go, Timmy C. You start us off. I already know we're getting a Bengals Browns in here at some point.
Actually,
So
picked
let's
that game.
just go ahead.
Well,
and bet.
I'm going to go chronologically, and let's start with a Friday game in Brazil. The Kansas City Chiefs are at the Chargers. Are you at the Chargers if you're in Sao Paulo?
They're at the Chargers. The Chargers are technically the home team in Brazil.
It's all good home field advantage there in Brazil. The Chargers are a 3-point dog. This is the year. This is the year the Chargers get past the Chiefs. This is the year the Broncos get past the Chiefs. Little spoiler here. I'm picking the Chiefs to finish 3rd in that division.
No way.
So, Timmy,
there's a lot of talent in that division, and the Chiefs every year get a little bit older.
True.
When you're looking at Hollywood Brown and going, he's definitely a wide receiver too. No, he's not. Travis Kelce is, first
100.
off, he's engaged, and he's 35, 36.
Around there, yeah.
And too old to be a tight end.
And I don't remember what movie it
And
was.
he's got Taylor Swift money. He ain't trying to get hit in the head anymore.
Yeah, nah, he ain't trying to mess his face up.
I don't remember what movie it was, but they said nothing ends a competitor faster than regular nooner. So,
and
Well,
Patrick Mahomes not looking good.
Well, since Timmy's taking Chargers +3, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'll go ahead and give you mine. I'm taking Chiefs -3.
oh,
Watch, it's going to be a 3-point game, and we both win.
TJ, who is your game 1 pick?
here's what's fun. It's Chargers Chiefs. But again, I went all overs and unders. So let me type this out.
Week 1, I hope you did a lot of unders.
I did. So
I don't know if you saw college football this week. Whole lot of unders hitting.
This one I did not. I picked take the over at 45.5. Chiefs and Chargers.
Did you
like
see
it.
the Chargers and Chiefs defenses last year?
The Chiefs
Chiefs
have
were
lost
good
a lot
last
of
year.
players, and the Chargers, like you said, they're getting a little bit better. I don't think they're going to finish first. I think that's crazy, but I think a little bit of a shootout. I could see this being a 27-24 game.
Well, that'll get you to 45.5.
I think it should have 51, actually, technically. So
Good job.
He's good with the maths.
By the way, I bet the under on the Miami Notre Dame game at 51.5. It also came in at 51.
I bet it at 49.5.
Ouch.
Oh, that field goal just kicked you right in the nuts, didn't it?
Right in the sack.
To be fair, they were tied at that point. It wasn't like they were gonna.
I needed an extra point somewhere just to go in there. All right, Timmy. So we all bet Chiefs and Chargers. We all bet different. We got an over 45.5. We got a Chargers +3, and we have a Chiefs -3.
Correct.
I'm going to go ahead and give you a spoiler. At the end of the show, we're going to talk Super Bowl. I think this is Travis Kelce's last year.
Mm-hmm.
You think the refs are just going to carry him all the way to the Super Bowl?
I think the NFL is going to ride this Taylor Swift bullshit all the way to the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs are going to get every kind of call and Magoo bullcrud that you could ever imagine.
They are going to, and I've got another one coming for you later.
So just keep that in mind. Chiefs -3.
Timmy's going
I
to say.
hope I'm wrong. Go Bolts.
Timmy's bold prediction: Browns make the playoffs this year.
No, they're not. They're
As a
not
one
fighting Flacco.
Yeah, as a number one. Yeah, they're going to get that
Fighting
first
Flaccos.
that sweet week 1 playoff bye.
All right, Timmy C, game 2 for you.
All right, let's go to the worst team in football.
The Bengals.
No.
Oh,
Let's go down to Nolans, where the Saints are hosting the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals are a 6.5 point favorite. The Saints are bad.
mm-hmm.
When you draft a guy and then you're like, nah, we want what's his name from Oklahoma? The quarterback. Exactly. Spencer Rattler.
Oh, Spencer Rattler.
When he wins the job over your first round draft pick, things aren't good there.
Who was their first round draft pick?
Tyler Show.
Shuck.
Show.
Whoever
He
that
was
is.
from Louisville, but he played at about
from
7
Louisville.
different colleges. He's
From
he's
Louisville.
38 years old.
That's fun.
Rookie 38-year-old Tyler Shuck
So you drafted
Didn't-
Derek Carr.
didn't beat out Spencer Rattler for the job.
You
That's how
drafted
bad.
current day David Carr.
Yeah.
Or Derek, which one is it?
They're tanking for the number 1 pick next year.
Yeah, Cardinals are gonna kill them. Like,
Was it
I
6.5?
expect the Cardinals to be much better this year. Kyler Murray's pretty healthy. They've got some good
Yeah.
receivers.
He's good at week 1.
Yeah, he's
Said
real good.
6.5,
at
you said?
Yeah.
Oof.
No, Timmy doesn't say Cardinals plus 6.5. Timmy says Cardinals minus 6.5. I mean, if I can bet him at plus 6.5, I will.
You can. I mean, it ain't gonna be worth much, but you can
Like
bet it.
negative 10 or minus 10,000.
You'll bet it, and you'll pay them a quarter.
Yeah, you owe us money.
I have to pay Tyler Shuck's salary for the season.
All right, TJ, that's a big one. 6.5. That's a big spread in NFL. TJ,
There's
what's
a
your
lot
game
of those
too?
this week.
I'm a little surprised that Timmy hasn't got here. My game 2 is Bengals Browns.
I'm betting too.
I'm gonna do wow, I actually have 4 overs on here. So
I bet a lot of unders. One.
there's just one. It's kind of surprising. And there's a very good reason why I picked that under, and we'll get there in a minute. But I got over 47.5 for Bengals Browns. I think the Bengals could do this by themselves. That's why I picked this one.
Well, and the Bengals defense is trash.
Yes. And the Browns team is trash.
This is true.
So I also bet this game. I bet Bengals minus 5.5 at Browns. I think they win easy. But there's going to be a lot of points scored. And we're going to talk about that more. Timmy C, game 3.
I also bet this game.
That's what I wanted to hear right here.
So I took the Bengals minus 5.5. Here's the deal. If the Bengals defense gets to league average, they're going to go deep in the playoffs. This offense is stacked. There is like, I could see them averaging 37 points a game this year.
Get the fuck out of here.
Are you?
Bengals by 70. Ah!
No, I don't think they'll win by 70 because they're going to have a very average defense.
He's turning
I
into
hope they can
George
get
Wentz.
average.
He's turning into George Went and the super fans from SNL.
No.
Bengals 77, Saints -10.
All right, since we're staying here, I'm going to go with my 4th bet. I'm going to skip you real quick, TJ.
That's fine.
Joe Burrow, Bengals at Browns, over 270 passing yards.
I don't like that bet.
I do. You know why? Your defense sucks. And Joe Burrow is going to throw the ball all over the place.
Yeah,
He is. But here's the thing.
He's still going to
Chase
be up
Brown-
31-7.
Chase Brown is a really good running back.
He's my starter in fantasy.
And he's
I
gonna
can
throw
I
it to
could
him
see
a
them
lot.
giving him the ball 35 times.
Nah, I think those days are over.
They're going to give Chase Brown the ball 35 times and score 80 points a game.
Like Earl Campbell.
Well, they're going to get up big early and then just run him.
We'll see.
Don't forget Samaje Perine out there.
I saw Philadelphia with their backups go right down the field and score on the Bengals with ease.
First off, Trey Hendrickson wasn't actually like 5 of their starters weren't out there.
Yeah,
So
well,
there's that.
well, let me put it this way.
By the way,
Philadelphia's
Philadelphia's
backups would destroy the Bengals starters.
Imagine if it had been Alabama's second string. They'd have beat them 47-0.
TJ, game 3.
So I think this quite possibly is going to be the worst game, not only on the schedule, possibly of the season. So this was an easy under. I got Raiders at Patriots under 43.5. That game is going to be ugly.
Yeah.
I've asked 10 people this question. I've yet to get an answer. Who is starting quarterback for the Raiders? Is it Geno Smith?
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith, yeah.
Wow. Throwing to no one. They got Brock Bowers, but that's it.
Yeah.
Jordy Nelson.
He's
maybe Henry Ruggs gets out of prison, they throw to him.
And Tim Brown.
All right, my
Timmy
turn.
C. Game 4.
Let's go to the most lopsided game of the week, and I am shocked by this spread. Washington hosting the Giants.
Washington
is a 6-point favorite. I think they forgot a 0 or misplaced a decimal. Washington is really good, y'all. And the Giants, not really good, y'all.
No, they're going to be bad.
Washington,
I also took Washington -6 at home against the Giants.
I would call that a lock then. That's a stone cold lock.
Yeah, that's
if Jameis Winston was starting, the Giants would probably make the playoffs. But since they're going with old ass Russell Wilson, they're going to suck. I mean, at least if Jameis was watching, it'd be worth watching, or was playing, it'd be worth watching the game. But
poor Malik Neighbors. You know, they talk about how the Bengals waste Joe Burrow's career. Malik Neighbors just stranded in New York, not doing a goddamn thing.
Yeah, his entire 2-season career, the poor guy.
1 season right now.
But he had Daniel Jones throwing to him last year.
He's got
Russell Wilson this year.
Indianapolis.
No, he only had Daniel Jones throwing to him for like 3 weeks, and then it was Tommy DeVito.
Yeah. Indianapolis Colts legend Daniel Jones.
TJ, game 4.
So this one, the next one, it's an over. Full disclosure, it probably shouldn't be. But the reason why I went over is because there's always one game, especially in week 1 and week 2, between 2 bad teams that you see the score and you're like, where the hell did that come from? And so I've got over 46 for Panthers and Jags.
You're out of your fucking mind.
You wait. This game is going to be
I don't like that at all.
31-35. And everyone's going to be like, where the hell did that even come from?
No, they're starting Bryce Young, not Andy Dalton.
These 2 teams are going to combine for 6 wins this year.
They're going to combine for 6 points in this game.
Somehow they're going to win 4-2.
They'll be 4-3 safeties.
5-1.
Oh, that was a field goal. We're going to give the other team the extra point on that one.
Totally taking the Jags -3.5 to win 5-1.
I would not. I'm not touching that game. I'm not touching the over, not touching the under.
All right, we're gonna circle this
spread.
one. We're gonna circle this one and come back because I am gonna all the bets I'm making. I'm really gonna make them on Fanatics.
I've already made them.
I'm doing mine after the show.
Picture of my bets. By the way, so my last game. Let's go out west. The Seahawks of Seattle and the Fighting. Who's their quarterback? Not Geno Smith, the other Jets.
Sam Darnold.
Sam
Darnold. Hosting the 49ers, who are mildly healthy. They at least have Christian McCaffrey back.
I look for the 49ers to bounce back into the playoffs.
49ers -2.5. Yep, I'll take that.
Yeah, I would too. That's an easy one.
49ers going to be much better this year than everyone thinks.
Well, yeah, they were decimated by injuries last year early.
Yeah, as long as everybody stays healthy, they'll be fine. But
they still have Ayuk.
McCaffrey's. I think Carolina might have made a good deal getting rid of McCaffrey.
Yeah, sure. They've been great since.
Well, they got some picks, and
Yeah, and they've
He
just
ain't
been
doing
crushing
nothing.
it with him.
I think Dallas made a great trade getting rid of Micah Parsons.
That is
I will tell you this: after Carolina benched Bryce Young last year and then brought him back,
He was
they
better.
were a completely different ball club.
That's why I'm not touching the Jacksonville game with them. Nope.
We'll see.
Two quarterbacks that I don't know what I'm getting moment to
No,
moment.
I don't know
want
what
anything. To do with that.
that's a game where I can't touch either.
Well, then
But-
Trevor Lawrence is good for like going off 4 times a year, and then he's abysmal the rest of the time.
Yeah, and he's also good for getting hurt quickly.
Yeah, he's a ginger.
But
So
Carolina looked much better.
they did. It's because
After
they
Bryce
have a
Young
head coach that'll
came
actually
back.
hold you accountable.
Yeah. So
But their owner's terrible. It's
Mm-hmm.
like Jerry Jones Jr.
Does he still own the team? I thought he had to sell him.
yeah, they have
No.
a brand new owner. They have a new
Yeah.
owner.
Do
Yeah,
they?
Richardson had to sell the team.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, TJ, give me your last pick.
So I said I only picked one under. That's a lie. I picked 2. I don't look at. Well, one of these teams is definitely going to be bad. I think it's possible they're both not that great this year. Although one of them, on paper, should absolutely be a playoff team. I'm going Dolphins at Colts under 47.5. Again, I'm pretty sure the Colts starting quarterback as of right now is Daniel Jones.
It is
It
Daniel
is.
Jones. He was
Yes.
named starting quarterback.
So there's that.
I'm trying to
And-
figure out how the Colts are 1.5 point favorites here.
They're
What
home.
am I missing?
They're at home.
the Dolphins are going to be terrible this year.
The Dolphins are going to be terrible. And Tua is, I mean, he is a stiff breeze away from getting a Lloyd's of London insurance policy. So
He becomes road warrior animal
Yeah,
in no time.
Again, I said the same about the Raiders and Patriots. This might be one of the ugliest games of the year. This game's going to be bad. I'm actually looking into a few Colts games this year just because I know they're not going to be worth shit. And I know ticket prices are going to be down.
Yeah, they will be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Are we doing that Bears Bengals thing?
Yeah, we can. I'll have to look into it. I keep forgetting to look at my schedule because you keep forgetting to remind me. But yeah. Saturday, I'm going to see St. Gillis. So
My fault. My bad.
yeah, you should know better.
this Saturday.
Yeah.
It's college
at Notre
football, homie.
He's at Notre Dame.
I'm going to the Bucks game on Sunday.
He's doing comedy at Notre Dame, or
Yeah,
he's
he's
just going to their game.
no, he's padding up. He's going to be a new defensive end. He's a big dude. But no, he's doing stand up.
Added
He's going to do stand up there.
Does Notre Dame not play this weekend?
No, I think they're away.
I would think the fans would want to watch them. I mean, it's
Let me
week
see.
2.
Maybe
I'm sure
they're
they're
gonna.
playing.
He's gonna.
I'm
do
sure
it.
they're playing the Fighting Mighty Mouses of Montana Jackson University.
Mary
Central
Presbyterian
College.
or whatever.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
you get your shit pushed in by Miami, you gotta go recoup.
I mean, shit pushed in is probably a little extreme.
Yeah, they lost by 3.
They're off this week. They're back home next week against Texas A&M.
Okay, that makes
We're
sense.
tired. We got to get our bye week in. Week 2.
I mean,
Florida State bye weeks next week.
for Notre Dame, usually
have 2 now.
scheduling cupcakes beginning of the year. They're playing Miami and then Texas A&M is 19. Purdue, they're terrible. Arkansas, Boise State. Okay, it gets bad after that, but
Yeah.
By the way,
I'm not
Boise
even gonna read
State
the
got
rest.
their ass kicked too.
Oh, did they ever? Good Lord.
I was so mad because I was like, Boise State's going to be good. And I bet them, and then God, they got.
They're
murdered.
always good. Nobody thought they were going to Tampa to play USF and to get absolutely obliterated. Nobody saw that.
Yeah, USF was. They look good.
All
They
right,
might
so
be-
my last pick of the week, another
Nope.
player pick.
I jumped it.
Ravens at Bills.
That's gonna be a good game.
Lamar Jackson over 50 rushing yards.
That's solid. That's 50.
50.
That's
the Bills
legit.
defense, not great.
Well,
All right,
but
Super Bowl.
I would think that might lean him to the under because they might use Derrick Henry and he might throw the ball more.
Now they're going to be stacking the line for Henry,
You have to.
and there's going to be some good scrambles for Lamar.
That man is a tank.
Yes, he is. That's like trying to tackle a Hummer.
Mhm.
But eventually, man, he's old. Eventually, he's got to slow down.
At some point, it's got to.
At some point, it's gonna
It's-
happen, and no one's gonna know about it
It's gonna hit quick. Like he's gonna be really good, and then all of a sudden,
because
he sucks.
he's how old? He's what 32.
31.
I mean, that's like 80.
That's
in NFL.
old for a running back.
Well, it happened. We were just talking about it the other day at work. It happened to Adrian Peterson out of nowhere. He just
He's
couldn't-
31.
Yeah, he just couldn't do it anymore. It was
That-
crazy.
Adrian Peterson just said he's not retired from the NFL and he'll come back.
No, I beg to differ. You are retired.
He's
And then-
46.
You know, the kid I work I touch football with all the time. He wasn't old enough to remember this, but I was like, you should have seen Emmitt Smith in Arizona. It was embarrassing.
Yeah. Not good.
So we'll see. It could be
Timmy, what's your NFC championship game looking like?
San Francisco, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
I think Micah Parsons by the end of the year, assuming he doesn't get hurt, makes a gigantic difference. They've been good.
Yeah.
He could make them great.
Here's the thing, and this is again a guy that sits in the division. I like their defense, and I already liked their defense because I'm the rare Bears fan. I actually respect the Packers organization. I don't like him, but I respect the shit out of them. It's how they run their team. Their defense is always good, but now they're better. I'll grant you that. However, you know, in the years prior, you had Rodgers and Favre back there, and Love is he's decent. He's above average, but I haven't seen Love
Doing
be the guy to take him all the way. I just don't see it.
All right. Who's your AFC pick? Bengals and who?
Thank you, because that was coming.
I think the Bengals and Bills are going to be there for the next few years
Right.
together.
Mm.
I think, like I said, I think the Chiefs take a step back this year.
We almost agree on that.
And I think the Ravens always crumble when the big lights are on.
You can say the
They
same
did
thing with
too.
Buffalo.
All right, Timmy. What's your Super Bowl? Bengals and who?
I don't know that we get it. I think Josh Allen's time might be now. I like the Bills. And I think it could be Bills Niners.
Who wins?
I mean, I want to see the Bengals there. Don't get me wrong. And if things fall the right way, I think it'll happen. But
Who wins?
I think it's Josh Allen's time.
All right. TJ. AFC or NFC championship.
I'm going a little outside the box. I do like the San Francisco pick. I do. Because I think they're going to be a force again. However, you and I, Tim, we were so close on this. I'm going Detroit, and I'm going another NFC West team. I'm going the Rams. I think this is their last gasp. So I'm going Lions Rams.
I don't think Stafford will make it through the season. That's why I don't think it's going to. Like, if he did, could be them. But I don't think he's going to make it.
All right. Who's your AFC pick?
This one, to me, this one's easy. It's Buffalo and Baltimore. I don't looking because I know everyone's going to say, what about the Chiefs? Watching that Chiefs team in that Super Bowl, and they've lost players in the offseason. I think their window, and good on them, they won 3, but I think their window is closed. I think they're going to be very good for the next few years. They might even sneak in one more Super Bowl appearance, but it ain't going to be this year.
They got obliterated.
They did.
And I loved every second. And when my team's not in it, I like good Super Bowls.
Yes.
And I hate the Eagles.
And then
I loved watching
Well,
the Chiefs.
I'm so tired of seeing the refs hand everything to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
'Cause, I mean, I've been victimized
Can
by
somebody
it.
tell me this? What is it that Roger Goodell and the NFL think is so great about dynasties?
they have.
I don't think it's the dynasty. I think it's Taylor Swift draws eyes.
It's the dynasty. I mean, they did it.
It
with
is the
Patriots.
dynasty.
I mean, you had a and you had a 49ers dynasty in the 80s.
Yep.
Which I mean, this is a little bit different. Then you had Dallas won 3 out of 5 or something
Pittsburgh.
like that. You've had Pittsburgh in the 70s. Then you had New England with their run, which was ridiculous.
Ridiculous, yeah.
Now it's, I mean, the Chiefs have went to what? 4 out of the last 5 Super Bowls or 5 out of the last 6 Super Bowls, something silly.
They won 3.
I'm sorry, what AFC team kept them out that one year?
How'd they do?
Did they win the
Better
Super
than
Bowl?
the Chiefs last year.
I just don't get it. People tire of it.
Yes.
Well, that's why at the
Do they
end
think like,
the
oh, they're
Patriots
going
were
to
villains.
hate? Well, I mean, it's
Guess what?
that's the whole thing.
The Chiefs
like,
are
to me, it's-
villains right now. Nobody likes the Chiefs.
That's correct.
but it's the
that's true.
NFL. It's the NFL, and they can't be like, oh, we need these big market teams, because one of the most popular teams in the NFL is the smallest market in the NFL, Green Bay, Wisconsin.
That's true.
And Pittsburgh.
That and the Chicago Bears are in one of the biggest markets, and we are annually terrible.
And everyone hates
And I
both
love
New
them.
York teams, so
God, the Giants and the Jets have been so just awful forever. It's tremendous.
All right, so who's your Super Bowl, TJ?
Buffalo, Detroit is my Super Bowl.
Who wins?
See, this is where it gets hard because I won it. Neither team has won one. And despite what the NFL thinks, I do think this is probably the Super Bowl option most people want to see,
Yes,
because this is two of the teams that have not won one at all.
that was my Super Bowl pick last year.
I remember that. I think mine was Buffalo. I don't remember who my NFC pick was, but I think fans are ready for a new, I'm not gonna say dynasty, but just new teams to enter the picture. As much as I would love to see Detroit, I mean, not only get their first Super Bowl, I think it's their first NFL championships like 1947. But I'm sentimental towards the Bills. I loved watching the Bills teams that lost the 4 in the 90s.
and to be fair, Detroit fans, since the Lions have become good, they're getting real fucking annoying already.
Yeah, they're insufferable. I mean, good for them. They're good. They got to take it where they can get it. You know,
They are worse than Bengals fans.
They got the Lions. That's
fucking
they got the
terrible.
Lions. Let's not get carried away. The Lions, the Tigers, the fucking the Red Wings, and the Pistons. Like, they haven't exactly been killing it the last 15 years. But I got Buffalo probably handily. I'd say Buffalo wins that one by 10. But yeah, I got Buffalo, Detroit. Buffalo winning.
So, Dave, who's Tampa playing in the Super Bowl?
I don't think Tampa goes to the Super Bowl.
Weird.
I would love to see it,
Yep.
but unfortunately, they still have Todd Bowles as their head coach,
They do.
and they lost their offensive coordinator, who went to the Jaguars.
Gross.
Who will
Who
now conduct
I
no
thought-
offense.
I thought Todd Bowles was going to be fired, and Liam Cohen was going to be the next coach at Tampa Bay. How many times can you go 9 and freaking 8 or 10 and 7?
That's Jeff
every
Fisher. He made a career out of it.
year?
8-8 Jeff Fisher. He made a career out of it.
Hello, Pittsburgh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Pittsburgh has 2 Super Bowls.
Well,
I think
both with cowards.
the Bucks will go 10 and 7 and win the NFC South like
bad.
every year.
It's bad.
And their offense will be good like the last couple years, but their defense has sucked. And I mean, they couldn't stop Jaden Daniels in the first round of the playoffs last year.
To be fair, a lot of people couldn't stop Jaden Daniels.
Ask
Doesn't
Tyreek
matter.
He's
Stevenson.
really good.
Ask Tyreek Stevenson of the Bears about Jaden Daniels.
Like, I really thought about putting them in the Super Bowl, but I don't know their
No.
defense can hold up.
Nope. They're not. Right. They're young.
I
They're not
like
ready yet.
TJ. If Tampa Bay cannot be in the Super Bowl, I want a Detroit Buffalo Super Bowl. I want two teams that have never won it. And I hate the Bengals because Timmy's a fan, so I don't want to see them in there.
Or
Because if
Houston,
they
is
ever
over
win
there.
it, Timmy's going to be insufferable.
Oh, it's going to be the worst. It's going to be worse.
You're
than
right.
the-
I will be the largest asshole that's ever walked this planet.
By the way, if the Bengals win the Super Bowl, our shows are done as a collective. We're taking the year off or something.
I am taking the Lions
Mm,
and the Eagles.
okay.
In the Super Bowl, that'd be weird.
No, in the NFC Championship. That's where we started, stupid head.
That is true. He just shot his wad early. and went
What about the
Super Bowl
AFC? Who you got there?
In the AFC, I'm taking the Ravens
in Buffalo?
and the Chiefs.
What?
What? He thinks
I
the
want-
refs are gonna fuck
I
him to that
want
point.
a Lions-Bills Super Bowl. I think the NFL is going to do everything they can to make sure Taylor Swift is at the Super Bowl.
You know, I keep hearing that, and I would love to think there's no way they're that dumb enough to do that. Roger Goodell is absolutely that dumb enough to do that.
There's only one man that can stop that.
Who?
Joe Burrow.
Josh Allen?
No, we've already seen that Josh Allen can't stop that. Joe
Lamar Jackson.
Burrow's the only man that can stop that.
Oh, again, all he did was beat Kansas City once, and look at him. Imagine if they win the Super Bowl.
He actually beat him twice, like in 6 weeks, but
Again, just
he has a
this
winning
happened.
record against Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my! Already they haven't won Super Bowl yet. Look at him. Nerd.
Unfortunately, hey, what's up, Darren Staley? Unfortunately, I have the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl this year.
There's no
way.
I hate
There's
you.
no way.
Now, with that being said, let's check the odds real quick. Your 2026 NFL Super Bowl, Super Bowl 60.
It's already Super Bowl 60.
Yeah. First one was
The
in
favorite.
1956.
The favorite to win the Super Bowl this year is the Baltimore Ravens at plus 650.
That's stupid.
Why?
At plus 750, the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
At plus 750, a repeat, Philadelphia Eagles.
Mm.
They won the shit last year. I don't want to see them win it again.
No, I'm with you. Could you imagine
At
how
plus-
bad the NFL will return on them if the Eagles won 2 in a row?
Yes,
Oh, do you think people hate Kansas City? They turn on Philly instantly.
like that.
Yeah.
At plus 800, Kansas City Chiefs. Your fourth best odds, Kansas City Chiefs. At plus 1100, Detroit Lions. At plus 1200, Green Bay Packers. Let's show more. Plus 1700, San Francisco 49ers.
I like that.
Plus 2000, the Washington Commanders, the Los Angeles Rams, and the Cincinnati Bengals. At plus 2,500, Minnesota and Houston.
No.
Interesting.
Plus 2,700, the Denver Broncos, the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What are the Saints?
I do-
Where I'm
Shocker.
taking my flyer.
Shocker. Next. Where are we at? 1, 2,
Pittsburgh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah,
12,
Pittsburgh, quit the
13,
show.
14, 15. Your 16th best odds to win the Super Bowl at
Right
plus
in the middle.
3,500, the Chicago Bears.
They're ahead of the Steelers.
They should be. I do
At
think
4,000.
I do
At
think
plus 4,000.
I do think the Chargers and the Broncos are going to surprise people this year, but I don't think they're going to be a threat to win the Super Bowl.
At plus
No, but they'll win that
4,000,
division.
the Arizona Cardinals.
Barf.
At plus 6,000, the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh
The
Steelers.
Cowboy. All right, take us home. I gotta go
Plus
pee, and you're just
650.
getting ridiculous at this point.
At
The
plus
Dallas
650, Jacksonville Jaguars, Seattle Seahawks, and the Atlanta Falcons. At plus 8,000,
Oh,
the Indianapolis Colts, the New England Patriots, and the Miami Dolphins.
somehow that seems too high.
At plus 12,500,
He's not said Pittsburgh.
the Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers.
No, he did.
I
They're
did
tied
say
with Dallas.
Pittsburgh. They're plus 6,000 with Dallas. At plus 15,000, New York Giants. At plus 22,500, Tennessee Titans, New York Jets, and Cleveland Browns. Rounding it all out at plus 40,000,
Somebody's below the Browns.
New Orleans Saints.
Wow.
Spencer Rattler and them boys.
See, I actually think I don't listen. I'm not saying the Jets are going to be good. I don't think they're going to be as bad as everyone thinks they're going to be.
I don't think they're that bad.
I think Justin Fields will get him to 6.
They're very much like a 6-11.
Yeah, I'd say
7-10
Justin Fields will
team,
get him to 6 or 7 wins.
which is a complete backfire for them.
I don't think so.
No, they need to be like a 2-15 team so that they can get a good quarterback.
I think they have draft picks coming up.
Your best odds to make the playoffs, Buffalo Bills minus 800.
Yeah, I
Because
would
their
take
division is pathetic.
It's real bad. Miami.
All right,
Cincinnati
take us home.
Bengals minus 152. Chicago Bears plus 190. Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 168. There you
See,
have it. It's
Bears plus 190. That's crazy because
I think
got
the
the Lions and the Packers ahead
Yeah.
of them.
Well, I think the Bears are going to fight. Everyone's giving these two chuckleheads again their updates on their teams. I might as well give mine. The Bears, I think they're going to fight for a wild card spot. I don't think they're going to get one, but I think they'll fight for it. They'll be into the last.
Well,
week.
I got burnt last year because I thought they were going to make it to the playoffs. And
I knew they were.
well, they
I
got
told you-
six. They got 6 games that are going to be brutal. Minnesota,
yeah,
Detroit,
in Green Bay.
and Green Bay.
NFC North might be the best division in football right now.
Yes, it is.
Well, it ain't the AFC North. I can guarantee that.
Well, no,
We got
Cleveland's in it.
Cleveland and the fighting Aaron Rodgers.
And then it gets even
Pittsburgh
worse
is-
with the AFC East. Good Lord.
Don't forget the AFC.
There you have it.
AFC South, NFC South.
Yeah, they're all terrible.
Football
All right.
is week 1 NFL. That's our preview and our bets for week 1 of NFL football. Thanks for joining us here on Markout Moments. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go over to our YouTube channel, markoutmoments.net. Hit that subscribe button. Watch what we do. We're going to bring you as much content as we can this football season for both college and the NFL. Thanks, guys.
Deuces.